Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Ripple. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here, as they're called, representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours worth of time. So while this here may look like several weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past several days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame. Think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've done this analysis many times in the past, so that is where these green and red line annotations are coming from. But obviously some big updates here need to be made across the world of cryptocurrencies as a lot of breakouts have occurred. So let's get the chart updated here. First thing I'm going to do is a little house cleaning and go ahead and delete these lines out. Sure, they still pertain to the chart. They're just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's clutter with lines all over the place. So let's just try to keep this as clean as possible. Newest area of support, though, comes from a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So going over the weekend, remember cryptos are open all week, so that includes the weekend. But as whether you're watching this on a Saturday or a Sunday or who knows, maybe Monday morning, just keep an eye. And the first kind of question to ask yourself is, where's the price relative to 74 cents? As long as the price is up above 74 cents, that implies that it's staying outside of this breakout range. And that's what you want. You want to see prices making progress forward, not going back to where they were. And that's why I'm defining and quantifying that phrase back to where it was right there at 74 cents because, as you can see, if the price were to drop below that green line, that would literally be putting the price right back inside of this area, right here. So actually maybe, in my eyes, I see it, but I realize some of you are maybe new to charts. But yeah, going back inside of this part of the chart right here, not exactly a sign of true strength if the price were to fall all the way down there and then just keep on separating. However, and I'm not saying this will happen, but just for example's sake, if the price were to do something like this, where it pulls back, behaves in that manner, and then works its way back upwards, from the big picture point of view, you'd still have a set of lows right there. You'd still have this set of lows down there. You'd have that set down there. You picture each one of these as stair steps. The overall stair steps would still very clearly be going in the upwards direction. And that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And, my quote-unquote make progress point is at 74 cents. So definitely keep an eye on that. I'm not going to talk about levels of resistance because, in my opinion, right now, top priority is not breaking levels of resistance. Top priority is it already broke a big resistance. Now let's go through some healthy consolidations. Now let's start to build some higher bases because as long as higher bases are being built over longer periods of time, that's how long-term uptrends are constructed. So nice move here going into the weekend. Let's see if the price can stay up above 74 cents or not. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.